Welcome back, table tennis fans. You're tuning in to the 58th European Table Tennis Youth Championships. Coming to you live from Bratislava in the beautiful Slovakia. So this afternoon is what it all will come down to. It's the finals, back-to-back finals on display. This one is in the cadet boys doubles category. It's France's Bertrand and Bardet in the blue, taking on Romania's Pletea and Rares in the red. Players are warming up and the game will commence shortly. Best of 5 in the doubles category. It'll be Rares serving. Good forehand by Pletea, watch out. He does have a very good forehand stroke. And 2 back-to-back points for the Romanian team, so they're off to a good start. It's Bardet serving for France. Rares a bit off his mark there. Good forehand stroke there by Bardet. Bertrand also had his fair share to do in that one, and they tied it. So the Romanian team is up by 2. It's Bardet serving. A great forehand delivery once again by Pletea. Watch out, he can be fierce when he finds an opening. So they're going to have to be careful against him. Good backhand release once again by Pletea for the point. And the Romanian team have increased their lead by 4. Pletea tucks it away again. Packs a lot of power in that stroke of his. But that was a good delivery there by Bertrand, playing to his opponent's weakness, drilling it into his body. Pletea wasn't able to respond. Bertrand serving. Rares tries to get underneath that one. It's stuck at net. Romanian side up by 4. Good response by Bertrand, taking the game to their opponents. Series of rapid backhands by the team in red. Bardet will be doing the honors. And the Romanian team will be playing for game point. they've done it. A comfortable 11-5 win in this first game. Is it a sign of things to come? Or does the French team have something in store for them? We'll have to wait and see. Things will resume after they briefly talk things over with their coaches. The second game is underway. It's PLETEA serving. A good start for the team in blue. They are down 1-0, and this one's best of 5, so they're going to want to win this game to tie it. PLETEA's forehand not working in his favor there. Great delivery by RARES, forcing their way back into this one, or attempting to. PLETEA's forehand put to good use. Irvin BERTRAND serving. Another point goes the way of the red team, trying to cut down the deficit and tie things up here. RARES disappointed with himself there, and rightfully so. PLETEA serving. RARES once again falters with the attempted quick release. Back-to-back points for the French team, put them in the lead and on track to playing for game point. RARES seems to have lost his composition. Well delivered forehand directly into the body of PLETEA there. RARES serving. It's game point for the team in blue. Bit over enthusiastic in that stroke. Floats wide. Still playing for game point. They have 4 more chances to tuck this one away. Pletea's backhand fails him, and this one goes the way of the French team. After losing the first one, they come back to win the second game, making a statement. Stands at 1-1. The third game will be coming your way shortly. So a good start for the French team after having won that second game. Looks like the duo of Pletea and Rares is not quite satisfied with their performance so far in this third game. You can tell from their body language. Will they be able to recoup and work their way back into this? Earning their first point. Well, that was an amazing rally. Rares there kicking the air. Well done once again by Bardet. And the French team are up 5-1. Rares will be serving. Was an amazing rally, but buried with the forehand by Pletea there. You can sense the frustration, or you can even see it, of the Romanian team. Rares taking it out in that stroke of his, burying that one. Another point for the team in red. Looks like they've managed to gather their composure after conceding back-to-back points. We'll see how this break helps them, or will help them. The French coach called a timeout, sensing that things were not just going as expected in the last few rallies for his team. PLETEA will be serving. PLETEA and RARES being overly expressive out there. Well done by PLETEA. The forehand sent to the weak side of his opponent. Was unable to get there in time. This time around, it's BARDET with the strong forehand. And the French team see themselves in a position of playing for game point to make it 2-1. Upping the pressure against their opponents. Amazing rally there. That was quite some athleticism on display by RARES, really reaching across, jumping to get to that ball. They seem to be determined to crawl their way back into this. But the team of Bertrand and Bardet make it through, winning 2 back-to-back games. Though this third one was not a walk in the park for them. And they're up 2-1. French team are up 2-1, the fourth game getting underway here. An explosive start for the team in blue. It was Bertrand who buried that forehand stroke. BARDET doing the honors. Timeout is called by the Romanian coach to talk things over with his players, sensing that they were off to a bad start. Let's see how they fare after that break. Well done by Bardet. And this time around, it's Rares giving them a taste of their own poison, sending it down the line for the point. 3-2. Make that 4-2. Bardet's backhand drilled directly into the body of his opponent there. And another good forehand stroke by Bertrand, extending their lead by 4. So will they be able to go on and finish this off? Looks like the Romanian players can't quite keep their composure, overly excited. Which is quite normal at this stage. They are still quite young and untrained in the mental capacity or the mental aspect of the game. And back-to-back points given, they find themselves at a distinct disadvantage. They're going to have to mount a tremendous comeback at this point to step in the right direction. And unless they can win 6 points back-to-back, looks like the French team is on its way to winning the title. And they've done it. It was an impressive defeat or win for the French side. Strolling through this one with a decisive 3-1 win. The cadet boys doubles winners are Bertrand and Bardet from France. Stay tuned. The final in the junior boys doubles is coming up next.